360 here, and today I'm going to show you my house. Let's load the world up. Okay, currently we're inside. I'm going to go outside. This is in creative. I built this all in creative. First I'm going to go over and show you my mom's house. So there's a ravine right here, and you go across this. This is the house. And this is a moose head. You go back here. There's this. Little pond. Flower bed. Sitting area. If you go over here, you can go inside. This is her dog. There's TV. You can go upstairs. There's the bed, furnace, enchanting table, sunroof. Now, there's stairs that go down, and those lead to a abandoned mine shaft down there. So that's pretty cool. This was a mob trap I built that I blew up. That, I can't remember what that is, but I blew it up. I'll get to that right there a little later. This is a roller coaster I have that goes over here. There's another ravine to my nether garden. Over here there's two circle tracks. I don't know why I built that. Here is just a bridge that I made. I felt like it. Let's go into the nether. And my skin is this, what is this thing? Capybara something, I don't know. We're gonna go into the nether portal. We're in the nether now. Wrong button. We need to grab the minecart. Or you can walk, but it's quite far. So we're gonna ride my roller coaster. Lag. So this part's a little long, but just enjoy the ride. And we are here now. So now we will hop off, get rid of the minecart. And I have built this out of obsidian. It's just like a battle chamber. In here, we each have the same room. And you have, this is just in my inventory. Put whatever you want, crafting table, furnace, enchantment table, and the anvil. Same stuff on the side. Oh wait, there's a brewing stand over here. There was one over there, I must have broke it. Who cares? So I go back out here. Sorry. Go this way. This is the same roller coaster we just rode. We're just going back. And yes, there was a chest there. I know, I built there. And I can't remember what all I found. I mean, I was in creative, so it didn't really matter. I found horse armor and some saddles. I know that, but I can't remember what else I found. So, that's it. And then you fall down. into a pit of spider webs, and then eventually lava, but so that'll burn. So we're gonna come back up, back on the ground, go back through the portal. See, now you're down here in a cave. You don't come out of another portal that's up there. So then you go up this ladder, which I'm gonna fly because I don't feel like climbing the whole thing. And this is what I said we were gonna get to later. So that is the exit. That green thing is another mob trap. That doesn't work either. I don't know why. And, I mean, yes, currently it is in peaceful, but I had it in hard mode, but it still doesn't work. So, and I have mob spawning on, so I don't know why. And then this was just a tower that I made. Now, right here, the piano, just because I wanted to see what it would look like, and I don't feel like putting it in my house. So now, over here, go back down, there you go. This is like a covered bridge thing, I guess you could say. Got vines and stuff growing on it. And you can climb to the top if you want, but now here I just have a bunch of pigs. There were a lot more, but they ran away when I opened this sometimes. So, some of them are gone. This is Bob. He just stays there. Get rid of the minecart. We'll need it later, though. This is Vin. This is Paul. Fast and Furious reference if you don't know the movie. Couldn't figure out a name, so I just named him that. Now over here, this whole river I made myself. Besides this area, this little pond was here. But I made everything. I'm sorry, little chicken, but put you out of your misery because you're stuck there. Oh, well, you just laid an egg. Oh my, just leave those there. So like I said, I made this whole river here. Here's another one. He can get out, so I don't know what he's doing. It goes all the way down here, under this little bridge here, and then this is my little swimming area. I can go up there. What was I going to show you now? Oh yeah, over here, there's like a little sitting area. There's a fireplace, little, it's a bench. And this is the grill, and 2 sinks when cooking ingredients, which really isn't ingredients for cooking. We will go... Anything else over there? No, there's not. We'll go to my farm later, well, my barn. It's just really a barn. This is a window I made. So, yeah. And you come down here. You go through here. I mainly built this for the chickens I had in here, but I don't have them anymore, so that's my doorbell. Come in here. There's a sitting area. The door here. My couch, food, water for my dog, who is... I don't know where he is, actually. A TV. Up here is storage. Just random stuff. And yes, these are melons. This used to be my bedroom, oddly. It's tiny. But I just made this. This is my kitchen. Hey, there's my dog. Stubby. His name is Stubby. So this is my kitchen. There's the fridge, the stove, the microwave. And you may see things like this. That's just because of the outside. And I can't really do anything about it, because that's the way I made the house. If you go in here, now it is open up there. I think that looks cool. If you go down here, this is the bathroom. Here's the sink. These are banners just stuck in the ground. Rugs. TV. For when you're in the bathtub, you can watch TV. There's the toilet. Some books you can read if you want. is the flusher. This is a toilet paper holder. I don't know. Over here is another TV for when you're in the shower. So all these green things are just towels. Then there's this grate, so you don't want to fall in it. And there's another pressure plate, so if you fall down, it stays open. But then there's this. You push the button and the shower turns on. Push it again and turn off. Come over here. This is the bathtub. I can go back upstairs. Don't know why I'm still carrying the sword, but oh well. Now we'll go back to my kitchen. And here, I didn't even hit you. I didn't even touch it. Where'd he go? Oh, I didn't even touch you, dude. What's your issue? So there's my pool again. Another doorbell. There's drippage. There it is. Now if you come down here, I have a Mojang logo. Over here, this is just a walking area. Back out to the front. So you can walk around the whole house. And if you come down here, down there's really nothing, but I'll show you anyways. I mean, it's pretty boring. There's nothing even down there, so I'm not going to go that way. But over here, there's an enchantment table, and if you push these, now there's only one problem with this. Say you want gold, you push the button, come here, and that's the problem with it. You get the stuff that is connected to that dispenser, like this and this, because they're touching. So that's the only problem with it. But other than that, I mean, you could just put them right back in. Oh well. So if we go back, run up these steps. Shut the door. The door. And here, this is my TV. Here's my bed. These are banners just stuck into the ground, like cushions. This is a giant fish tank with no fish. Now this may just look like an ordinary painting, but you can walk through it. And there's a big lava walkway. So I'm flying because it takes a while to get to the other end. And you come up here, and then you're at my farm. Barn, whatever. You come inside. There's a tractor. Some hay. Just match armor. Crafting tables. Anvils. Sinks. Come up here. There's a bed. Computer. That's just a working area. I guess I'll go on the tractor. Let's go. So you come back outside. Here's all my animals. It's green sheep. That's a corn silo and some wood. fly back to the other end. And yes, this is 3 beds put together. Now you come in here. This is a wardrobe I made. Pretty cool. I'll probably do a tutorial on it. You don't have to make it exactly this way. I'm just going to show you how to put your armor like this. I mean, you can't see the boots, but it's still pretty cool. So you have the chest plate, the leggings, and then your hat. It looks like your hat sits on top of the shelf. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah. And then come out here. And you run back up the steps. That was my bedroom. I showed you everything. No. You go this way. Come over here. And come out over here. And then this is my living room we were in. This is a water dispenser, mini fridge, and a pool table. These are just signs with carpeting on top of it. Pool table. I'll get to that in a little bit. Come over here. You can go around the house, sort of. But if you come up here, there's a pool. And we'll get to the rest of that later because it goes pretty far up there. And come over here. This is my little shed. In here I just have tools. This, you can just ride this. And here, this is just parkour. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to show you. You go across that, and you got to fall down here onto this. Then you can come back up through that little hole down there, and you will come out right there. See, then you're supposed to parkour over the trees. I guess I'll do the tree parkour. It's pretty easy, though. And you don't have to land on the glowstone, it's just there to show you which way to go. I'm just telling you, I'm not good at parkour, because I will show you something here soon that will prove that. Lily pad, parkour. And this is on Xbox, so console edition. So not PC. See, that was horrible. And there we go again. See, and you're supposed to ride this over here, but I don't want to ride it. 2 of the world's tallest cactuses. They go to world height. A messed up pool, because there's a dip right here and there. So this is all parkour. But then, if you go here, you can run and jump. I missed. Come back. Why do I keep missing this? This is embarrassing. And jump now. There we go. So these all have slime blocks in the dark gray, so that's how that works. And if you want, you can come on this and do that. But so that's all that's over here. Now we're going to fly back. And I'm going to show you this thing here. You come up these steps, come in, and I am pushing forward right now because I'm sliding across and I can't get in. But if you flip this lever, you can get through it. Now, I watched this on a video a while ago, and I can't remember the creator, so I can't give him a shout out. But how it works is the lever actually hooks to fences, because you can't walk over fences when they're closed. So, in here, this is just a big meeting room. In here, this is just another office. I'm gonna go up here, and this is just another moose head. We're doing an experiment on a tree, because this is a laboratory. More stuff. Then if you come up here, there's this giant pool thing, which runs down to there, which I showed you earlier. So that's all so far. I'm probably going to add more, but that's all that's here for now. Thank you for watching. This spider web is supposed to be like netting, so but thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.